It don't tell us say that today be the day, 22nd day of the month of December 2017. All the road where they for Benin, they bend all their heads then. Go number 5 to 7 Osagie Street, Upper Mission, and the road where they say they directly opposite Mura College for Benin, and then everything they go down to the NTV television and radio 9 less and carries 2 o'clock this afternoon. 2 o'clock. Anytime you say outside that 2 o'clock, no say yes, no work. Anybody tell you it's outside 2 o'clock, no say no work. 2 o'clock today, now everything they start, and before you know it, the apple, we don't true. We'll talk about this matter as the program they go. But for now, everywhere we say you go, you hear Libya returnees, you go hear say people don't pass land, don't go abroad. Next tomorrow you go hear say people don't already travel, go. We they see people there where say don't return, come from Libya, return come from Mali, they come from everywhere. We need to think of the people there where we see yesterday they go through air. Because the traffic on that side, that one's still heavy well too. Not be late for land. And the land owner will be say with the sea because our person hand reach and then I be say yes, they buy something for market. We go look for this matter and since they want to say how we engage our youth to put them well. And secondly, to what we go do to help one another for this period of Christmas. Ambassador Dion Osagie is there with us for your ambassador.
Ambassador,
I agree to you.
Always proud of you, man.
I agree to you.
Good morning.
I'm proud of you, Pastor.
Now you be.
you be man.
Only you want a man.
Osagie, you know one person will be like saying, are they proud of? You don't work
Thank
out
you so
well.
much. Thank you.
You don't work out well for this world.
Sure.
Almost the countries that will be say you never go now, are very few.
That's correct.
By God's grace, God will let you go around all of them. What did they make you they move from one place to another, from countries to countries like that as a youth?
Well, as a young person, me I believe that part of education now to travel.
Okay.
Me I strongly believe say, if you read book 1,000 times about something and you see that thing once, it's much better. So travel to me now part of education. You know, a lot of people get different dreams and different beliefs, different hobby. But part of my hobby now to travel, to see so many things, so that on a very good day, I will implement those things for my own country.
Okay, why you come say people come invest and people they travel from here? They go through ground, they reach Libya and they because people know that they happy say people they travel by this thing. And secondly for Libya, and I can't even say people they see. And if you say you derive joy in traveling, why do people not go derive joy in traveling? And when they travel, why do they say they get some kind of obstacles there?
Because I mean, to travel is not cheap.
Okay.
To travel is not cheap. So most people they travel by land. Now because of the miss and the cost of traveling, now me they go these countries. And me as a young person, I no go fit blame any young man who want to come up for this country.
Why?
Because the country is hard. The country is hard, man. Even us who see the try small, I consider myself as an average Nigerian. I'm not poor, I'm not rich. It's still hard for us to live. So imagine any young person who finish school. There are millions of them in Nigeria who finish school but still stay for your papa house.
That will not be sign of laziness. You know,
no, not be laziness.
No, you don't stay for your papa house.
If you say my papa not help me, I for be like them. Then my papa help me.
Okay.
My papa stand up for me. Say, my son, you deserve a better life.
Okay, but when you wait now, John, and nobody say they argue. Then they discuss how we will take know how.
I understand.
They correct some things now. Not be everybody. They fortunate like Dion Osagie. When we say father, they for your back, they make you happy.
Sure.
You understand? I'm not sure say yes that everybody. Now we say when you no get like that. Now we say yes, you go force your hair say you want to travel. But we they see the risk when they involved. With the hair say now, say they keep people for Libya. Sure. Some boys don't be say interview here the other day. I'm supposed to interview one that boy with you when they interview for CNN the other time. He did for town now. Supposed to interview alongside with you. But the guy not there now. They get one boy now interview about 2 weeks ago. They shoot the boy for hand. They get picture when I say of somebody for labor, they cut the 2 legs, come out, cut the 2 hands, then come out. But yet people see they put hair for that kind of thing. It what's the risk of say yes, they come out for this country when we say yes, you know say at the end of the day when you pass through land, pass through Mediterranean, either you go die for there or you go come back, or even sell they go sell you for markets because they sell them now. They go $400 to one person.
Well, there's a popular American saying that get rich or die trying.
Okay.
Now in that term, I believe say they motivate many youths to go try. Okay. Because many people don't try.
Okay.
And many people don't try and fail, and many people don't try and make harm. But this country, so if you try and try, you are mostly not going to make it. Or let's say you get support. And over 90% of Nigerians you not get any form of support. Before person gather mind, take say I want to go cross water, you should know that the country they are living in has totally failed them.
But some people don't be like say that's laziness. That's yes, this is our country now. I feel waka come in, I say waka come in with leg. Tomorrow morning the waka they come now. I come with one heavy jeep. The only thing when people say Osagie will talk, now other people will say, oh boy, Sado don't hammer,
Sure.
he don't touch.
Sure.
Nobody they care about how the person still making money.
Sure.
You know, if you say yes, this or that, more people they push people because everybody want hammer, everybody want touch, nobody want just struggle, do one or two things. At the end of the day, they will end up dying.
Well, I don't think that's a major influence, you know, because the truth of the matter is, if young people get job for this community, a lot of places you know they look other people's success. Now, because of unemployment, now make people they envy other people when they try. If I dey fit chop, I get my house, I dey manage. I no go see another person.
People don't want me say the chop. They man, they get
how many percent?
Yes, they did. They will say their things. They say they want to come out.
How many percent, bros? Me as a person, I spend average of 300,000 naira on fuel every month in all my organizations. 300,000 naira. So imagine so many young people who cannot even afford to eat at 500 naira a day. Do you know what it means sleeping in darkness every night? Last night I slept in the dark because my fuel finished at 3. It's a terrible thing compared to say, you know, say if I take this risk, if I make them, I will feed the sleep for lights. I will feed the see health care. I just watched the news you guys posted. 2 ladies died from generator fumes.
Right.
You know, these are big things that affect so many young people. Yesterday at my office, I empowered a.
Bring the grammar come down.
Yeah, sorry. You know, yesterday for my office, I empowered one Libyan returnee. His story touched my heart. He said, "I be the oldest son. His name is Bright. He said, I be the oldest son for a family. If Papa die, only one I got to look after a family. What thing he will do? May survive." He said, "Now he said, make take the risk." You understand? So now the condition of the country, now they make many people. They take Nigerians are not bad people. Nigerians youths are great youths. Imagine the amount of suffering within this country. And many youths know they carry gun for afternoon. They kill people. They do many things. So imagine say we create jobs for youth. I believe that Nigeria will be one of the best nations in Africa.
Okay, more come back. You get one to him, say you talk, there's something you touch me. You say it got to a point, you sleep for dark because there was no fuel in your generator and all that. Some of us that what do they do every day?
I understand
what
that.
They sleep put every day and all that. So are you trying to tell us now, say, if power supply day, some of the problems so BCS will they pass through now? Constant power supply for the problem they go through now, say they go reduce.
Not be some, majority. Any nation without electricity in 21st century is a dead nation. Most of the things what they do today depend on 100% electricity. We cannot build any country without electricity. Majority of the countries where I don't go, everything depends on electricity. Even go reach hospital. You will see so many hospitals. I visit many hospitals. Most people who know my work, they see so many. I visit. If they pay me for house, say inside hospital, say you will see that they use fan for picking. This is a big challenge.
Hand fan, say the fan.
Yes, you see picking with this hospital, they sweat. How do we move forward? If they create electricity, 80% of young people will become self-employed. Many people who want to start barber, they know will succeed because they don't get money to buy fuel. Many people they will get so many business ideas will not feel operate because of electricity. The cost of electricity is so much because you have to buy fuel to power your generator every day. So electricity is a major factor in Nigeria. I hope that maybe one day some persons will take it very, very seriously to give us electricity.
Okay, we come back to this thing because the area where we say I really there about the Nigerian youths. And you know a dough man.
Sure.
You understand?
Very proud of it.
Yes, sir. On a motor.
Kakabo.
So if you look at these things, the way we say we talk about the Edo youth, you talk and say the Nigerian youth is not lazy. The Nigerian youth, they want to do something. The Nigerian youth is very, very enterprising.
Sure. You
understand? But the challenge when we say this Nigerian youth, when I tell you just to say even some of them are unemployable. You understand? Some of them they're unemployable. Some of them don't want really work. Some of them want to come up for the country just like that. Some of them they will be like say this thing. People they when they say they think they're going to farming. You know, but we, some of us, for this part of the world, we go prefer say the land when we say our forefathers give us. We go prefer either to sell the land,
sure,
or maybe we rent her out to people. Maybe they come with the farm for that people they collect. Why can't we be that industrious? We could put our own into that kind of thing.
Because the government and the elites, me and you, we do not encourage them.
No. Because someone maybe I tell this one. Say because the state government carry they give the access of land. Maybe say they go say
farming I own a farm.
Yeah.
I own about 10,000 fishes and so many birds.
You get
Bros,
it because you know what is inside. So
and apart from that, you can't just give young people a farm, a land, and say go and farm. This is 21st century. We need to find ways where we take modelize farming for young people, make it fun, make it exciting. Not be say we are past the era where we say you give your people land, make they carry a hoe, make they carry no.
But the state government don't do that. They give them land, they train them. After training, say yes, they'll give the seedlings and the rest of them. What they'll go use. Some of the things they run, they don't even want.
When they go use my brother, Pikin where they go work for farm every day, no will chop. Pikin where they go work, no will chop.
But there's a stipend they give them now.
Which stipend? Right. Me personally, I don't empower about 10 Libya deportees with over 100,000 naira each through my own platform. These people, they complain, they never get anything. Which stipend that they give them?
Anyway, that no matter what we say we go find, because what we get from government circles, we say yes, they don't train many of them. Even the guy was a special advisor, a special assistant when we say they for the matter, Solomon Kodua. It also they bring some of the one we say they bring come, they train them. After training, they give the hectares of land and they go farm. And when they go there, see they give them something at the end of the day. Anyway, make I not argue with this one over that. This maybe I'll still find out. Thank God for telephone and thank God say people will tell you they sit there around. We will always meet. Now, when we come back in your home because we've already identified some problems now. So say yes, electricity, you agree? See some people they when we say they don't play, Abi.
I don't agree. Say everybody is unemployable if you give them a proper chance.
But some people don't say they don't want that is they want. You agree, so maybe one day you start to travel up and down. Sure. Maybe one day they move small from one place to another. But some people they don't want just start for somewhere. They want to just jump, go enter that place. It's that true. One good.
It's not good.
So why?
But that's very few percentage now. Everybody want to start from somewhere. If we give them the potential, I strongly believe that no Nigerian youth will not want to work for Nigeria if the platform they there. Now because a platform not there, now make all of us the wrong come out. Me after living in America for 20 years, I still get mind. Say I want to come Nigeria. That is to show you that there are so many other youths like me. If they can just give us the basic amenities. Now me they provide my water. Now me they provide my electricity. Now me they provide my healthcare. Now me they provide my lights. It's totally unfair.
Okay, in this case, now I will address some of these problems.
Now for me and you to stop talking, to start acting. Every Nigerian youth, old, big, small, need to start acting. Need to start being the change they want to see. Like they do. Where they go around, they help people. We get our food program because many people they hungry for these streets. Every Saturday since July 1st, we feed over 300 persons for Edo State, for Benin City here, for Isa Obakezua Cultural Center. We get widows program. Just past week, we don't share over 100 bags of rice to different widows. Make them see food chop. Imagine the killing will happen for Ogbazu, the police wife. Do you believe that up to today, no state official don't ever reach out to those people? We call them. We were able to give them bags of rice. We're able to give them money to have a good Christmas. You understand? Now, bro, all this sorry, I give you cough.
You don't mean they give you cough, carry on.
You know? So all these things now very, very big failure. The only way we'll fit to move the country forward. Now for every one of us to unite, Akugbe, that is my message around the world. If we unite, we will create that change ourselves. As I talk to you now, I get over 20 young boys where I pick for streets for this Benin. Where they commit nuisance for the street, where they stay with me, with all my work where I don't do for this state. Believe me, I never get one single support from the state. When you see, one part of the failure where would they get for this country, we say, when they see young people doing good, make them they encourage them. Not be somebody send me this work, say, make I go the pick young boys who don't get house, where they go around the thief. All these boys, 16, 14, 15, now they go be the kidnappers of tomorrow. If we don't iron, yes. If we don't iron them well. So with all my effort for the past 1 year, where I don't carry some boys, some of them they word of faith, some they pioneer, some they paint group of school, who don't feel remove them from streets, find their parents, put them for school. I never get one support. Okay.
You see all this is when we say get to do with support. Government gets so many things done. So they will tell us when we say they pursue to ensure say yes.
But they are priorities. There are some things that are priorities. Removing children from the street is a fundamental right for the kids.
Okay.
That one a priority. What we need to do.
Okay.
Very important.
Before I go, let us come out now and all that because so many things then they won't be so good now. Christmas don't they come now? What do you feel say yes say somebody is supposed to do to ensure for a neighbor to make sure say yes say Christmas day okay for her?
I created Edo Give Challenge. Edo Give Challenge. If I give, I will challenge you, make you give. We don't begin do our part. Not because of Christmas. We believe say Christmas na giving season. and we don't they give, they come.
So by application, let me say you they give me the come give, make you they give me kada for the give.
Yes, that's the idea, to inspire everybody, make that they give, because your neighbor they hungry. Many people they will get food, warehouse of food, the food they rotty. People they street where they hungry. People they street on Christmas Day self. You go see mama where will carry picking for back, where they have pure water. If you can give even one bag of rubber of rice, now something. So for everybody where they watch this, I use God beg una, make una reach out to una neighbor in very little ways, because hunger they this country well.
Ambassador Dion Osagie, now we talk to you since because for your experience and all that, now we go bring and come. May let us know some things that when we say a day for ground. Don't let us know say yes, say if at all not to happen, the little NBC out of the little NBC you get give. And I say I see reason and I see sense for what you talk. Somebody tell me before say, you know they give because of say yes, say in gets. He say they give because he know what he be when he say you know get.
Sure.
Ambassador, thank you so much.
I so much appreciate you, man.
Welcome.
So much.
We'll take a small break. When we come back, continue for what we will talk because so many things then they want we will talk about. Now Christmas season, so things that they happen. Stay with us, not go anywhere.
I love.